Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode we completed our task for the Inquisitor by getting Judge Fang out of the picture by forcing him a resignation, and that ended up putting Judge Shang in position, because the Inquisitors think him much easier to manipulate. Which may be true. Now, I think we should speak with our companions a bit more. This should be interesting. Dawnstar, how about you?
Be careful in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. They may not know you are an enemy, but they can still be dangerous.
Did you want to talk? Your feelings are very important. First, what do you think about what has been happening?
As much as I think it is foolishly dangerous, you need to go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress and find the information the princess needs.
And I will.
After that, she will take us to the palace. We are so close to Master Li. Just a little longer, I hope.
Don't worry. Did you want to talk? Your feelings are very important to me.
We are much closer to finding our master, but the path you are forced to take worries me, and I don't think the princess shares my concern. We have faced these Lotus Assassins in small numbers before, but this is something different.
I understand. It's gaining their favor that concerns you.
I see the necessity of walking in their steps to fool them, but I am growing accustomed to you, and I don't want to see this change you.
Really? What do you like about me now?
You embarrass me with such forward questions, but I think I like that as well. It bothers me that you risk so much to walk in the shadow of the enemy. You found a way to appease the Lotus Assassins while sparing Minister Shang. Will you be able to hide your honor when in their midst? I don't want to win if it claims the good in you. What right do we have to harmony if we sacrifice what we believe to get it?
I am concerned as well. I promise I will not become as they are.
I know you won't, but it still does my heart good to hear it. The more I know about you, the more I want you to stay as you are. It would be a shame for something to happen when we are becoming close. We will talk again. I know everything will work out just fine.
As you wish. Thank you.
Don't go...
Let's see. Henpecked How, anything to say?
Yes? How can this humble bun-master assist you today?
What are your thoughts on our situation?
I still can't believe it's that easy to become a Lotus Assassin. If I had known sooner, I would have joined their ranks as soon as possible.
Maybe not.
It would be brutal work, with little reward, and there's a good chance I'd die a hideous, painful death. But it couldn't all be better than married life, could it?
Why don't you just leave your wife, Ho? Start over.
My prescient pretty has an uncanny knack for derailing my plans, in case you haven't already noticed. I have tried several times to leave, but it always fails miserably. Some say there are spirits out there that masquerade as people, and I suspect she may be one of them. She has my soul, and there's nothing I can do about it.
That seems a little far-fetched, Ho.
One time, I tried to sneak away while she was delivering a special order of buns to her uncle's family. As I started to leave, I slipped on some oil and broke my arm. Still, I put my arm in a sling and was continuing on my way when I was run down by a rogue bun cart. When I came to, my wife had returned and was in a foul mood. Apparently, everyone she had visited died from food poisoning. But why not her? I mean, I'm sure she ate at least one of the buns I sent.
Ooh. Are you saying that the buns were poisoned?
I am saying no such thing. It is simply my lot in life to be given into the care of a demon whose sole sustenance comes from sucking the very life from my body and soul. Soup, anyone?
Sheesh. I mean, you have plenty of opportunity now. That's all for now.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
Indeed. Alright. Sky, anything to say?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on our situation?
You managed to satisfy the Lotus Assassins, and that's a major step forward. I just worry that it's a step over the edge of a precipice. Despite my misgivings, I can't help but smile at the thought that you're the reason they're so keen to acquire new recruits. Nothing like thinning the ranks to make some room.
Perhaps not. What's on your mind right now?
I was thinking about a story my father once told me. He was a scoundrel, but he could spin a fine yarn when he wasn't robbing caravans. Have you ever heard the tale of the Eternal Companions?
I have not. I can't say I have. What brought it to mind? Ageless courtesies.
The Eternal Companions were a group of warriors that traveled the ancient kingdoms well before the formation of the Empire. They were said to be giants, to know styles no one could match, to always appear to offer their services to a kingdom when times were worst.
Were these warriors real?
The tales are too fantastic to be accurate. Though I'm sure the Black Whirlwinds tried at least once, no one can actually cleave a mountain in two.
Probably not.
What made me bring this up was just a simple thought. Were these companions real people once? Were they just like us? Something tells me they were, but not in the way you'd expect. You know how legends tend to grow in the telling? I think they also absorb other tales as they go.
It is possible. You think what we're doing is just another version of the tale?
I doubt it. For instance, we have yet to wipe out a rival kingdom. Failing that, I'm a bit shy of 12 feet tall. The point is that when things are wrong, people believe that someone will do something about it. Whether we succeed or not, we are those someones right now. More importantly, you're the someone. You're the real reason we're together, and I worry about how much of this rides on your shoulders. What I'm really trying to say is that we're all with you until this thing is finished. I just hope you can draw some strength from that.
Thank you, Sky.
Anytime. I hate to wax morbid, but this is serious business. Now, shouldn't you be talking to Dawn Star instead of me? I've seen the way that girl looks at you, and she deserves a little attention.
I still stand by my statement that I made once before. Everyone has their own problems and issues and difficulties except Sky, and I really do like the fact that Sky is the one person in the group who doesn't have any problems, doesn't have any issues, doesn't have anything we need to solve. I mean, hell, we solved it all the way at the beginning of his story. That's why he joined us, because we solved his problem. So because of that, he's able to talk about things beyond just his own issues and concerns. He still has his concerns and his worries, but he's a generally happy person. I like him for that. And now that I think about it, I feel like I remember way back when the game came out, Sky was generally seen as a boring person. And I guess I can understand that a bit. Like I said, everyone else has some big thing for them, and Sky is nothing. Because he's settled. His story is done. So I like this. Anyway, Black Whirlwind, you have something to say?
What? What do you want?
What are your thoughts on our situation?
This is going to be fun. Those Lotus assassins won't know what hit them. This might just be the most exciting day of my life. You know, battles like this don't come along every day. We could very well die in there, cut up into small pieces, trying to fight off hundreds of enemies. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Come on, let's go to the fortress and have some fun.
I'll probably be bringing Silk Fox in there, though. Have you ever considered settling down?
Tried that once, and it didn't work out. Prefect Mu Hong pledged his daughter Mi-Shan to me after I cleared his district of bandits. She wasn't ugly, so I agreed. The night of the wedding feast, I got more than a little drunk, and in the morning I woke up in the prefect's bed, next to the prefect's wife.
Oh, crap. Where was your new wife during all this?
I got up and went into my bride's room, and there was a strange man in her bed. I killed the bastard and was about to kill her when Mi-Shan came into the room yelling. Apparently, I had just killed her sister's husband and was about to kill her sister. I tried to tell her it was an honest mistake, but she wouldn't hear it.
Well, shit. You killed your wife's brother-in-law. By mistake.
The brother-in-law's family was pissed, and so was the prefect when he found out about his wife. They tried to subdue me so they could send me to prison.
So you killed everyone.
I killed them all swiftly.
Yep.
None of them suffered. Still, Mishan wouldn't leave with me. She kept crying and complaining about her family. Family life just isn't for me.
Yeah. Alright, that's all for now.
Whatever.
Oh, you are quite a person, Whirlwind. Wildflower, anything?
What do you want?
What do you think of our current situation?
No, you're one of them, aren't you? But not really, right? We have to find them so we can stop them. I know you can do it.
I intend to.
All the people whisper in fear about them, but you stand up and fight back. But the princess said you'll have to get inside their fortress to find them.
The fortress of the Lotus Assassins, hidden among the graves of the necropolis. A fitting place for their corruption.
Is there anything else you want?
No, nothing else.
Okay.
Kang, anything to say?
Yes, yes, what can I do for you? Busy, busy. No time for chatty, chatty.
What do you think about our current situation?
Those assassins will be tougher than Gao's men. Be careful. I need you to do more test flights with my marvelous dragonfly.
Sure you do. That's all for now.
Right. We will talk later. I'll just think up some new features for the dragonfly. Maybe mole talents for burrowing.
I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose. We're supposed to fly through the air, not the ground. Anyway, I guess we can't take him.
Time to bloody my
But if we're gonna go into the arena, I think we'll be taking Black Whirlwind. He seems to have some history there, which does concern me at least a little bit. And I want to uncover this bit of territory. There we go. Okay. Is there anything I want to buy from the merchant, now that I think about it?
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
The Golden Tongue is very impressive. Lightning Gem, also very impressive. Gem of Unity would be great, but can't buy it. It would take all of our money, so not buying anything. At least not until we go through more of the arena. Which, I guess we have some time. I think. Let's at least get up there. Get through this area. And we're in here. Okay, let me save before I do this. Alright then, I think we have enough time to go through Bronze Division. Queen, let us speak.
Many people try to break into the Bronze Division and fail miserably. You should be proud of yourself.
You deserve it. It was an honor to face you.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
I intend to be ready. What can you tell me about the champion of my division?
Kana's a bit of a mystery to me. Keeps not a coin of her winnings, but is unbeaten. She's in this purely for the challenge, I think. If you face her, you'll find that her swordsmanship is deadly. Kana's studied techniques only found in the prosperous East, the provinces she calls home. She's even got a standing offer to pass the secrets of her blade mastery onto the first fighter to defeat her. So far, no one has managed that feat.
And yet she's only Bronze Division. Tell me about my next fight.
Now that you have qualified for the Bronze Division, your challenges will be more difficult, but you'll earn greater rewards. I want the very abacuses of heaven to rattle with the name Raging Dragon, so I've prepared something memorable. The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the Great Southern Forest. We're going to release them into the ring in groups for you.
The cannibals?
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's go kill the cannibals.
Excellent.
These monsters crave the flesh of man.
Well, I was right. And one of them's a mage. Oh, I'd like to deal with that quickly. Oh, that's not good. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, don't care for that again. Please get off me. Stop that. Okay, I need to deal with you. You are a problem who must die. Thank you. Okay, one more. That was a bit of a pain.
That was a good start to the Bronze Division. Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
Especially the paralyzing one. Tell me about my next fight.
Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain. It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500 years of tradition for you.
Hey, sometimes simple works.
The arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp, much to the crowd's delight. Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way. I'd suggest dodging, but that's just me.
So no actual fighting, just
Are you
dodging?
ready to...
Yeah, this should be interesting.
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
Ah, okay. Yep. This is gonna be all dodging. Okay. This isn't gonna be too bad. It's gonna survive for about a minute, it looks like. Oh, this isn't a problem. In fact, I can easily dodge with that. Oh, that's actually a lot of them. Ow. Okay, one of them hit me. And I'm paralyzed. Okay, this is painful. Ow, don't care for that. Focus is actually something I think I could do for the last couple of seconds. Ow. Made it! Oh, that was a lot. It's actually tougher than I thought.
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I have a message for Raging Dragon.
Oh, do you now?
Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. You have impressed him so far, and he is interested to see how you fare in your next match.
Okay, then.
The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced.
Uh-huh.
That is all. If you will excuse me, I have some people who need to be spoken to.
Ah, well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Did you have a question for me?
So basically, win or else. Tell me about my next fight.
Yes, your next fight. There's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of the traditions of the arena, you see. I have word that you're going to be facing a fighter specially chosen from the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, you'll be facing him instead of a normal match.
So, that's interesting. So Kylan bet on me to win this match against a member of the guild. Who did you originally see as my opponent?
I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Bronze Division Championship. Things change when the guild is involved, though.
Why would the guild have any say in who I face?
The Guild's the organization that controls the betting here. That's not all, though. Kailan the Serpent has a lot of influence here as well. I have to bow to certain pressures. I don't like it that much, but smart men don't voice that opinion too loudly. Not around here.
Can you not have their man face someone else?
No, I can't, actually. The Serpent, who's the Guild's chief agent in this place, has specifically requested you.
Very well. I'll deal with this guild thug.
I'm certain it will be a small thing. Best to just finish it now. Are you ready to get started?
Indeed. Let us begin.
Excellent.
Many of you are asking yourselves why the Serpent would return to the ring. Am I not retired? Yes. But does that mean I do not care about your entertainment? No. You've all seen the fury and the intense focus of Raging Dragon in the ring. Now, it's time to put these abilities to the test.
Oh, really now?
And so, the Serpent gives you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers. I give you Evil and Terror Incarnate.
And what is this? Oh, we have a demon. A frog demon. I've dealt with worse. Do not like that, though. Now, this is a lot of pain. There we go. Demon down. You were a pain.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before.
Why wasn't I warned?
For the surprise! You didn't know what was coming and the crowd could sense that. It added drama. You were never in any real danger, but now the crowd knows you're no average warrior. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana. Your victory has sealed the deal. That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match.
Oh, was I now? What did he want to talk about?
He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of his. Go, speak with him now. The sooner you do, the sooner I can return you to the ring.
I'm sure. And while I will, I think maybe I'll do it in the next episode. Because this one has gone on about long enough, and I don't know what's going to happen. Next episode, we'll speak with the person and see what can happen here. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. That is Jin and Black Whirlwind. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all next time.